Proud of you. Wait, do it again? I honestly, I only hear, like, I hear an initial tap and then nothing else, so is it actually on?
Yeah, it should be on.
Huh.
It says it's on.
Okay, cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, SOS fucking 1090. My limit's not gonna fail. 11:13. I'm watching. Motherfucker! Ah, you bitch!
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks.
Woo! Good morning, you beautiful stoners. Today is February 17th, 2021. The market is blood fucking red, and my name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
And we are here to bridge what sort of gaps, Brian?
David, we are bridging the cannabis, the comedy, the crypto, and the stock gaps. Again, the stock starts with a silent C, if you ask me.
Huge shout out to Mad Terp Labs. Thank you for getting us high. This is our cannabis sponsor here in Arizona. Go check them out in Mesa and in Flagstaff. Check that shit out.
Yo, I gotta say, I love that dispensary up in Flagstaff. It's the best one in Flagstaff.
Yeah, I think there's 3. That's awesome. Good to hear.
Yeah, there's a couple pretty dope just dispos in Flagstaff. Thank you, Mad Terp Labs. Also, thank you to Cheat Code Algorithm for sponsoring us. They have an algorithm to help trade the stock market. Oh my god, I almost just bent my terp stick in half. This package did not want to open. It didn't want to open.
What do you mean it didn't want to open?
I went to
Easy,
rip it open and it
gentle.
was like, no. They have an algorithm
Yeah,
to
you're
trade
a
the stock
monster.
market. And
What was that?
they also
What was
have
that?
I'm trying to talk about fucking cheat code and you keep talking over me. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Keep going.
They have a
Keep going.
algorithm to trade the stock market, and they also have a Discord that you can sign up. They have a free version and a paid version. Dave's a regular member of the paid version. He loves it. So check that out.
Fan.
And if you sign up for the cheat code Algo, you help.
Yes, you do. So thank you very much. And if you guys want to be a part of it and hear Brian yell at me all day, come join us. Link is in the bio. We actually had somebody in our Discord hit big off
You-
LODE this morning.
Huge win. Yeah.
Huge win.
We're going to be like one of those fucking pump groups that you see on StockTwits soon. It's just like with somebody, like one person that it hits big. It's this guy who's literally never posted before.
Yeah. But congrats to him, though. Fucking, he put $3,000 into options yesterday. Not sure what call he picked, but he ended up winning. Was it 28 or 31,000?
28 grand.
28 grand.
Yep.
So congratulations to you.
Yeah. Beautiful. I
We
mean,
saw
like,
it this morning.
yeah. Fuck,
we
fuck
we
yeah,
were
man.
aware this morning, but we were not aware of it yesterday. So congrats to you.
Yeah, he said he did it last week. Basically on a whim. $3,000 on a whim,
Last
bro.
week?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I know. Fucking wild.
God. While I'm over here fucking crying on my fucking, thinking I'm gonna have to redo my whole life.
Yeah, I don't know why. You're just
I'm
like,
I'm over dramatic.
yeah, you can't be emotional in the stock market. We've talked about this before.
We cannot, and I still am.
You're
My
way,
one downfall.
yeah, way too. Oh, that's your one downfall.
It's my one downfall.
Mm.
All right, so what's your watch list today? What are you looking at? Is it SOS?
Yeah, it's SOS. SOS is it's just my swing for the week / see how far it goes. What a fucking day today. Really, what a fucking day. I'm just trying to
So tell everybody about it. Yeah, tell everybody about it.
Shut your goddamn mouth. I'll get to it. I had to pull out. If you've been watching the show, first of all, we love you. And you like and subscribe, please. Goddamn. Thursday, called out SOS, 550. That's when I got in. It hit $16 this morning. Pre-market. And as we all know, pre-market is a lie.
Yes, it is.
So yesterday I sold half my shares when it was at like fucking 12.50 or something like that for a sweet profit. I also sold my contract that I had too. And then this morning I sold another half of my shares, so I only have 25 left at 13. And then we just watched it fucking take a shit. It fell off, got halted twice. Bears came out of nowhere. This is fake. They don't have these mining computers, blah, 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 which just made me more confident in it. And then we just watched 2 halts in a row on the down, and then it got halted on the way up. Because as soon as it hit, it went down to like $9.50 and then jumped to what, $11 in like 8 seconds. I tried to put an order in, and it was just like, no, absolutely not. Dude, when you see bears come out that strong with a coordinated "this is fake" attack, that shit is real. Not the bears, that's bear shit. This is a real motherfucker stock. They're like, oh man, we need to drag this down. We need to scare people, which is what they just did. Your boy was never scared. I'm upset that my order at 10.50 is not going to get filled.
Yeah, it is climbing right now. It is pushing 11.60. No, it went down 11.40. So yeah, so it went up a solid $2 right now in the last fucking 10 minutes. Has been halted with including a halt. I like this for the long run. I think it's going to come right back. You know, maybe not 16 again today, but maybe at least 14.
This thing,
and then sell out of my position. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. As soon as so right now, this is the logic I think behind the bear attack. So last week, you know, this company got their piece 12 something, and then I sold another 25 at like 13 something this morning. I'm riding the other 25. I think I'd probably sell those if it dipped below 9. That's when I'd be like, get rid of them, maybe buy them back, which I would probably regret. I mean, like, look at Mara. Mara was $10 stock a month and a half ago. It's $50 today. So, you know, it's just
let's go over that real quick. Yeah, so what's Riot? Let's start at Riot.
Okay.
Wow, Riot, $64. Wow. So I have it at the 1 minute chart. 1 minute looks great. Let me go to the 30-minute chart. Wow, look at that spike from February 5th to now. So on February 5th, it was $20.
Yep.
And now it is $64.
Yeah. This is what I brought up yesterday. These are not your typical stock market stocks. Like, you see them flying and you're, like, that's not how it works. Like, these don't follow. This is a Bitcoin stock play. So this is much more closely tied to Bitcoin. Like, you'll see on Bitcoin sell-off times, which I think Feb 9 to Feb 10, Riot took a little bit of a dip. Like, the stock market could be great, and your Bitcoin plays could be shitty that day, because honestly, they follow Bitcoin a lot more than the actual stock market most of the time. Not all the time, but that's why, like, today's blood fucking red, and the Bitcoin stocks are all doing pretty good. They're being attacked, without a doubt, but, like, they're still way up.
All right, so Riot is at 64. Did we check Mara yet?
Mara is at, what, 45? 44?
Yeah, 44.30.
And look, if you were worried about SOS being a fake or whatever, look at the sell-offs that just happened with Mara and Riot. The same shit just happened.
Huge sell-offs.
I'm going to go back to... I don't think Riot and Mara have the exact same graphs. They're ridiculous.
So what chart do you have it on? Do you have it the 30-minute view?
The 1 minute.
The 1 minute view?
Yeah.
All right, so the 1 minute of Mara. Oh, yeah. That looked like it hit. It's where it started at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
Or the end of the day. Or the end of yesterday. Oh, yeah, so it's just going to go up from here. Wow. That's a downward flag if you've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Is it skyrocketing back up? Is it in the buy? Oh, no, it's still in the sell. But yeah, that looks like a good thing to buy. What about EBON? I got into EBON yesterday. It hasn't really disappointed me. EBON.
Yeah. What'd you get in at?
I got my average was 773. So it did skyrocket all the way up to like $11, and then it came right back down to 851, which I clearly was not paying attention.
Yeah.
Or I would have set a stop loss or sold. but like everything, I think I just went into a huge panic because everything happened at once. Market had a nice took some money this morning.
Yeah. So are you long on Ebon? You holding on to it or what?
Want to? I put 100 shares in.
Okay.
Why not? Like you said with the SOS, like let it sit for 3 months. We need to let shit sit. So all I've been doing is fucking trading options, and my account is just bleeding and bleeding. And
Yeah.
bleeding.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. The options are a good supplement. That's what I think. You have to do, like, I mean, like, you gotta do less, you have to do equal amounts due diligence on the actual option you're purchasing as you are the company. You know what I mean? Because, like, if that option is a super high interest option, you're just not gonna make money on it. You're not, you know?
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking happen. I've yet to see it happen. You know, anything with crazy high open option interest, it just doesn't fucking pop.
So like what bit me in the ass was not selling the DraftKings right before the Super Bowl. If I would have sold my shares, I would have had 7 more K in my account.
Well, okay, again, we're done doing this.
No.
Dave's been. I can't listen to your woulda, coulda, shouldas
I
anymore.
know.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying, but like, no, that's one of the reason why. It's just like, I saw DraftKings. It was right up before the Super Bowl. It's literally like selling at a high that Friday afternoon. Like, why the fuck would I just like keep it overnight? That's just a mistake. Buy high, sell high, buy low, sell high.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean,
Perfect example.
I should have got rid of DraftKings before the Super Bowl too, but whatever. I obviously forgot about it. It's just new week.
But like now we know, and that just like reassures ourselves. Like, all right, if we know something's going into the weekend, like so for example, like on Neo Day, remember Neo Day? It was on a Saturday. Same thing. It spiked on Friday, and then that Monday it tumbled. So I think it seems to be good. So to rally right up until the last point.
That's not what happened with Neo Day at all. Neo Day, you thought it was going to tank for whatever reason because it happened on the weekend, and then on Monday it blew the fuck up. And then Tuesday
Are you sure?
Yes, because you were groaning, oh, why did I think Neo Day was going to be a bad thing? It literally, like, it took the fuck off. I'm almost positive.
Okay. But it did tank on Tuesday, then.
It tanked the next day, yeah. But people saw the dope because, like, whatever Neo unveiled on Neo Day was sick as shit. Like, they showed their car, and people were like, oh, damn. Like, it was pretty dope. And I think they had a great day that day. And then usually when you have a great day, the next day's fucking miserable.
Dude, we can take a trip around the EV world right now. Dude, everything is fucking taking a hit. Let's start off with Ride. Go to Ride, bro.
Okay.
$24.
Is that taking a hit?
Yeah, dude. It was pushing 30 last week.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it went on that run.
Dude, so Ride 2409, another American EV company, took a huge hit, waiting for that to kind of fill a gap. I got till next Friday. Same thing with Workhorse. Workhorse is struggling too, bro. Down 7% today. And
Well,
Workhorse was
Go ahead.
Workhorse was pushing 40 the last 2 Fridays, and right now it's at 31.68 on a Wednesday.
Yep. Well, to me, that means look out for the rest of the week. Fucking.
Yeah, every week. That means 3 weeks in a row that potentially Workhorse could be pushing $40.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Now, so it hasn't made a push this big since Jan 27. You know, and honestly, if it dips below $30, you could definitely see people panicking, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And if it dips below $30 between now and tomorrow, oh my god, am I buying out of the money contracts for next week? They're gonna go on discount and they're gonna blow up, without a fucking doubt. Like, I'll throw $100 or $200 into it.
Let me write that down. Let me write that down so we can talk about that in tomorrow's show. We need to be recapping our shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at
keep talking. I just write.
I'm just looking at this graph from Workhorse. I'm on the 30-minute, and yeah, I'm seeing like the last time it was under $30 for like any amount of time was January 27th. It popped on the 25th. You're welcome, Dan. That's when I told Dan to buy those contracts, and he accidentally bought the $30 instead of the 35s, and then the next day it hit $33. But since that pop from the American-made speech / executive order that Biden put out, workhorse has not been below $30. If workhorse goes below $30, it's just, I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. You gotta either buy more stock, which if you don't have stock in workhorse and you're like playing the options, you gotta do both. You know what I mean? Like you cannot do only one or the other. That's how you end up fucking broke. Actually, you could do only stocks. Only stocks is significantly better than only options, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can tell like real fucking quick.
Yeah, because stocks don't go to zero unless you're a fucking moron. And I mean, not moron, but if you're dumping money into like OTC shit that's about to go out of business, like that's not a good play. But a decent Corsair's not going to zero. Fucking Ride's not going to zero. It might take a tumble, but next year it could be $100. You just don't know.
You just have no idea. Same thing with Fisker. Fisker is down 5%. HYLN down 8%. Even like Neo. So I don't even know what Li or Xpeng is, but I bet they're all down. Every single EV company's down.
Let's
for
just
days.
Yeah, we'll go through the quick tour. FSR definitely down. Dave asked me yesterday if I wanted to get into FSR, and I said no. Thankfully, maybe
You did not get into it.
Yeah. Maybe if it... Oh, man. See, it gapped up so hard. Yeah, no, it's going back to 15.
It was, huddling around 14 for a long time.
Yeah, when it looks like it's going to go back to consult. Because if you pull back, in November, it popped, and then it consolidated. So it's just... Fisker's like $14 to $16 stock right now, is what I'm seeing. With my expert opinion.
Well, just remember that this is like an American EV. I feel like this is number 3, right? Workhorse Ride Fisker?
Nah.
No?
I don't think. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just don't. I feel like Fisker's like a little under the radar, maybe. I don't know that as many people know about Fisker as like the other ones. I don't know. I don't know anything about Fisker.
I just know it's American-based company, EV company.
Do they have a product?
Let's type it in. Fisker.
Yeah.
Fisker Automotive.
Fisker, I don't know. I'm just going to go on the tour to EV. Neo.
Luxury plug-in hybrid electric vehicles.
Okay.
Go to, which one are you doing? Neo? Neo fucking took a huge dive.
Yep. But, I mean, okay, here's the thing. The market took a huge dive.
Market did take a huge dive.
Let's pull it. Where's Boom, look at this. Finviz. Look at Finviz. If I'm being honest, there's more green now than there was this morning. This morning, there was like 2 green specs. Basically, that Verizon was doing really well this morning. I don't know why, but it was like really the only green spec.
No, and now it was Verizon and Chevron because of Buffett.
Okay.
That's why.
And now you're starting to see some stuff recover. Like, you can look at it. This morning was hot. And then there was a sell-off. I fucking timed a sell-off for once. I sold some of those SOS shares, and it was a great call. I don't think that was a bad idea at all.
No, too bad we couldn't get it at the 16 mark, but...
Yeah. I don't know. It does look like the market, like the Dow, the NASDAQ... NASDAQ's down, but Dow looks like it's trying to recover. You could see a nice little... It's lunchtime, East Coast, so you could see a nice little run later. But if you're worried about the shit that you bought... it's a sell-off day. Market's red. If you don't have too much skin in the game, then you're not really feeling it, like your boy.
Yeah, jeez. At least you have some people in the Discord having some great days.
Yeah, shout out. Like, if you got it, let's pull up LODE, because that's definitely in there. Okay, So LODE popped off today. It blew up. I mean, it's been doing nothing forever. I didn't even know about it. And then today, it blew up on news of buying a stake in a lithium-ion battery recycler. LODE's like it's a mining company.
Yep.
So, I mean, I guess that's pretty dope. It blew the fuck up. I don't know what else to say. Right now, it looks like it's affected a little bit by the sell-off, but it also does seem to be consolidating like right around $6. So, if you got into LODE any time today, then you're feeling pretty great. If you bought in at $11, sorry, use your brain. What are you doing? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's so funny. When I logged on to the trading floor this morning with Stevie, he's like, all right, I got the stock of the day. And he just kept going off. It was funny.
What do you
even like for the last 2 days? He's called the two fucking pump and dumps because he even called like Socket yesterday too. He's just so funny. So maybe I should start listening to him for the little pump and dumps in the morning.
When did he call? He called LODE in the morning.
Yeah, like when we log on to 7, or when I wake up early, and then I'm a parent. You wake up at 8 o'clock again, still, right?
7:30.
Yeah, so I wake up a little early. So on the trading floor on the Discord, if you guys want to come in, like talk some shit, just talk about the stocks that you guys are looking at, we do start at 7 in the morning. So he called it this morning, but I didn't want to jump in.
Yeah. I just looked at SOS like a fucking idiot.
What is it doing?
12:30. So
Nice.
I missed the train to buy back in, and I even thought about throwing in a market order when it was in the low 11s. And I mean, hey, you can't make more money today. Unfortunate, Brian, but
Can't be greedy, right? Is that the number one rule? Can't be greedy.
can't be greedy. I'll see what it does later. Like I gotta buy back in. This thing's just too. It's obvious that it's strong.
What is it? That should be like the main tagline. Like we get a T-shirt and like on the back it says "Don't be greedy."
Don't be greedy.
Is that what, like the main? Because that should be our main motto. Don't be fucking greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. Take those wins. They add up so quickly. So quickly.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
You've been doing really well. Your account, like your Webull account's flying, right?
Yeah, my Webull account's like up a solid grand since Thursday when I think I started using it.
You.
Yeah, I got blinded by options in Robinhood, almost blew up my account. I'm very glad that I split it and sent half over to Webull because I think it really like prevented me. But yeah, I was trying to say this a little bit earlier. I personally think the play is like you talked. I think you even brought this up. Like get a position in the stocks and then buy like a contract or two. That has over and over again worked out so well for me. Like SOS, I was positive.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sure. Positive it was gonna blow up. So I bought a $700 investment turned into like fucking more than I don't even know how much. I gotta do the math on it, but I spent $500 on shares, $200 on a contract, sold the contract for $600, and then the shares I've just been basically trimming them off. They tripled at one point. It's just like, yeah, just play it safe. Don't dump all your money into options, and you won't go broke. I think that's the life lesson here.
Yep. When that CCIV is still just huddling around $53. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, not really affected by today all that much, huh?
No, I got myself out of my position and just made like a quick like $60. It was $2,000 tied up. I just didn't want to sit on it. I'd rather just have the buying power just in case it started to tank. So I'm out of CCIV. I'm officially out of CCIV, bro.
Great.
Yep. Fucking passed it. Next. Although, how do you feel about Uber?
I've never given a shit.
I did read this morning that somebody did raise the target price to 73. Do you think this could be a $73 stock?
Why?
Post-COVID, people are because I did read articles today that saying
never
COVID
turned a
rate.
profit.
No,
right?
Oh yeah, because it was down $1 billion. Yeah, we talked about that last week.
How? Like,
Right.
see, this is what I'm saying. It's like how how long does this fucking last? Because they have to keep getting money from, like, what, angel investors or whatever, you know? Like, they keep losing money because, I mean, I don't even... How are they losing money? They're literally just fucking piggybacking off hardworking people. I don't get how, like, Uber is basically just a digital, you know, it's like literally a digital taxi service. Like, if it was a building, you'd be like, what is this garbage place? It's falling apart. Because they haven't had a profit ever. I don't get it. I mean, I get that it's, like, literally everybody has that. I understand. But, like, how does this... They're just either really good at burning money or they just pay their CEO way too much. I don't know what it is. Because it's like, how the fuck do you continue to rise but never turn a profit? And then, like, Apple's got record earnings and people are like, let's just fucking shave $20 off that stock price real quick. What?
Regardless, their contracts are super fucking cheap, so take a look at it if you're bored. Yeah, there's ones that expire the next week that are just pennies. So it might be a cool little gamble. I talked about it with Dan this morning. I think Dan might have jumped into it.
Dan?
I got some. I went out of the money just because I think it might be a good call. They're really fucking they're like a penny. They went down to a penny, so it's only going to go up from here.
What a degenerate gambler Dan is.
I know. I fucking love it. But the bear, we need at least one bear in the group. Dan is our bear.
Yeah, Bear's like, I mean, Dan's a bear in, like, in talk only, because he's just like, you guys are idiots, it's a bubble, and then I'm like, I'm gonna buy a contract on Coca-Cola. What strike price? When? You know, and it's like, what happened to being bearish, dude?
But he is very smart, though, so I will give him credit for that, so shout out to Dan.
Nobody's discrediting that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
The
VIX is up and the SPY is down.
VIX is always a pain in the ass to pull up on the thing, so yeah, SPY's down all day, which makes sense. The market's down.
Yeah. What else you got? What else is on your watch list?
Nothing exciting. You know, JAG-X, obviously, it's a waiting game.
Eat them. Oh.
OCGN, I'm thinking about just cutting. I'm still up, you know, I only have 10 shares. It's $100. I think I might just cut it.
Wow, still above $10. Good for them. I don't know, man. That looks like it could pop at any time.
It could.
I would just wait that one out. I would wait that out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, it's 10 shares. You know, it's just not, it's not a huge amount.
10 shares?
I know I'm like, take the wins where you get it. You know, I only had 30 shares when it popped. And so I ended up, like, selling 20 of them, and I think I, like, made it back. I think it's just, like, there's only so much money you can make, you know? I might just
yeah, I guess you can say that. All right, what else did we cover? I think we've covered everything. Bumble's at $76. I have my eyes out on Fubo. I want to jump into it so bad, but I'm not yet. I'm waiting.
Hang on, what did I say, though?
Yeah, dude, I wanted to jump in. Brian told me not to. I doubted him. I didn't do it, though, but he ended up being right. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, I can actually give you almost the exact time because it was literally at the peak. So at 8:15 our time this morning. So
but in my defense, though, I said if it does break this point, then I'll think about getting in. But it never broke that point.
That's not okay. So I'm just going to tell you what actually happened here because hang on, you did say that. You said if it breaks this, because it started to at like, okay, I'm going to use your words here. At like 8 o'clock, it started to quote run, and I was like, And then you said at that point, I went, Dave, it's up 20 cents, and you're like, no, if it breaks this, then it's going off, and you said $46. I will quote that.
I said 50. Yeah, I said 50. Yeah, I said 46. I said $56.
No, it's at. What are you talking about? 56. It's
wait, hold on. I'm at the 5-minute chart. Hold on, I'm in the 5.
Yeah, it's at 45. No, you said if it breaks 46, or you actually, I think you even said like 45.50, but you said like around 46 because it's in the 40s. It's not 50s. You're like, if it breaks 46, it's off, and I was like, okay. And then like 4 minutes after that, you're like, it was at 45.75, and you go, it's happening. I'm going to get in. And I said, don't you fucking do that. And you were like,
yeah, no.
Yeah, and you were like, why? And I was like, because it's going down. And you're like, no, it isn't. And I said, bet me, you're going to see $43 before close. You wouldn't bet me, which is fine. I'm not going to make fun of you for being a fucking pussy.
But no. In my defense, yeah, I was going up. I said if it broke the 40, like if it, I forget what it was, 46.75, because I wouldn't have gone in unless it hit the high already, and it didn't hit that.
46. You were waiting.
Super positive.
You're waiting 46, but I'm telling you, when it was at 45.75, look at it, it hit 45.79 for a second. You had your finger on the trigger, and I was like, don't do it. You're gonna see 43. And look, if you had waited to 43, that is now it's on an actual run. This is fucking beautiful. This is nice. Great recovery. If you'd pulled the trigger earlier, you would have been depressed as shit. And then this would have started to run, and you would have been like, oh, great. And then when it rejects off 46 again, you would have been, oh, bummer. Oh, I can't do anything right.
I mean, I can't. I'm in such a fucking rut right now, and it's blowing my mind.
It's because you keep saying you're in a rut. Just get the fuck over it. Get out of your head. Go. Start playing chess like an honorable gentleman instead of a fucking garbage scrub. I played.
How dare
Hang
you.
on. I just want to tell you, like, for sure. After yesterday, when Dave plays, it's the worst because there's a number involved.
No.
Hang on, shut up. You need to win even when it's your friends or whatever, and it's just like, he's going to play to the bitter end, which is just dishonorable. I played probably 10 games against random internet people yesterday. Every single one of them was more fun than playing you, and I love you. It was like, oh, you just cut out. You cut out. Why are you? I can't hear you. What happened to you? You're dead. Can you hear? Not if you can hear me. You can hear me, but yeah, I can't hear you. What did you do? Look at these incredible... I honestly don't know if it's me or you. What are you pointing at? It's me. Huh. Interesting. Did my headphones die? Hang on.
Silly goose.
Yeah, I think my headphones just died. Oh.
I was like, shit, I didn't touch anything. I didn't mess up.
What the fuck, man? Dude, that's ridiculous. I got those headphones for Christmas, and that's the second time they've shit on me.
I'm sorry, brother.
That's okay. Yeah, so to finish my tirade, I played Scrubs Online and chess and had so much more fun than playing you, which is a damn shame.
Bro, no, it's because I'm competitive and I want to win the game. So if you can end up in a draw, so be it. God forbid, 20 minutes of your life you can't beat me, you go end up in a draw.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're both a sore winner and a sore loser, and I don't want to play against you. It's terrible. Because I thought I was having fun playing you. I was like, oh man, why is chess so miserable? And then it's not. I just play against people online. They're not fucking sore ass losers or winners. It's beautiful.
No. No.
Yeah.
Because they're not as competitive as we find.
But Dave,
just winning against these random people ranked super low.
We're not in a goddamn chess tournament. We're playing friendly games. What do we need to? Do we need to take the number rating?
You play the game to win the game, Brian. You win the game to play. You play the game to win the game.
Yeah, and that's how. And when you can't separate fun from competitive, like if we were in a fucking tournament match, we're playing each other, which shouldn't happen because we're not tournament chess players. We're playing each other. Do whatever you can to win. If you're just playing bros, it's like, oh, that game's a wash. Next one. If you're that competitive, nobody's gonna want to play with you.
What do you mean? Dan's the exact same way.
Yeah, but see, when Dan did it once, Dan did it twice yesterday. I was like, this game's way too even. It should go to a draw, whatever. The second one, I was like, bro, you're being a fucking shit penis. You've clearly lost. You're just running the clock for time. Like, if your chess number is that important to you, I'm good. It's just like, this isn't... I thought we were here to have fun, play, get better, but if this is how you... Like, your number going down means that much to you, then fine, fucking play other people. It doesn't matter to me.
You need to pull things out of the fucking air. Like, you were saying that I was, like, trying
I'm super...
to...
Because every time...
It's not true
Every
at all.
time we play, literally every time we play, it's just like...
I bet Dev yells at you all the time for assuming shit.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Did
Absolutely.
you say yells at me?
I don't know, because you're pulling shit out of the air.
No, I don't do that.
Because
you bring it up every time we play. You're like, Dan's number's high, but at least my number's higher than Brian's. And it's like, who the fuck
I said
cares?
that once.
You said it 3 times yesterday.
I said that once.
Literally 3 times yesterday.
No, that's not true at all.
It is true.
No, it's not.
I can't
All right,
believe
what else are you looking at?
I'm looking at why my headphones stopped working. This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that sucks.
Like, literally out of nowhere.
Ebon is making a nice little push again. Yeah, just everything. It blows my mind that all EVs are down. I'm still waiting for that. That would be really cool to ride that wave going up. So people look out for literally all EVs. What else do we have? Twitter just finally down after a run of like a week, going up like $15, $20. What else we got? Beyond's down. Isaiah's down. Just a red day all the way around. I don't really have any new news besides that the DraftKings target price was going to be raised.
You know, UWMC got analysts covered and got a target price yesterday for $12.
Bro, it's $8.71 right now.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
That makes me cry.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because I got a lot of money in those stupid ass contracts.
Well, yeah, it's already gone though. Maybe you shouldn't have put that much money into it.
No, exactly. My own fault. But yeah, what else you got? You have anything for the people?
Nope.
Cool. I don't either. Besides your audio going out, I feel like it was a really good show.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. You're over here working off like 2 laptops and a cell phone. I've got a beautiful computer set up, and somehow my shit keeps dropping off. What's going on here? It's bizarro land.
I love that you're holding the mic right now, too.
Well, because I got to use my speakers, and if they're too close, I was hearing it echo. It was driving me crazy.
It's just funny to see. All right, bro. I will see you on the trading floor. So anybody that wants to come join our Discord or come shoot the shit with us, link is below. Subscribe. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all. We're going to play the song to play us out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wow, I can't wait for to have equipment that works consistently. That'd be real nice.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in the head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks,
Yes, your
smoking
friend
all them dab
got
rocks.
trading.
DMB got this game in the head like so feared not.